The Olympus HydroFORM phased array corrosion system, designed for use with the OmniScan, provides high-resolution thickness C-scan mapping to include thickness readings, flaw detection, sizing, and characterization of in-service piping tanks and vessels. The HydroFORM utilizes a water column concept with A-scan surface synchronization for optimized coupling that eliminates the need for hard wedges and allows high production corrosion mapping without the need for motorized scanners or complex computer-based software. Features of the HydroFORM include an integrated encoder, a 7.5 MHz 64-element phased array probe for up to 60 mm coverage, a water column and bubble management system with consumable gaskets, a delay line adapter to increase the water column height for thicknesses up to 125 mm in carbon steel without wedge echo interference, radius adjustment and self-leveling for adaptation to pipe diameters down to 4 inches in diameter, scanner holes for adaptation to manual or motorized 2-axis scanners. The HydroFORM is supported by standard software using either the OmniScan MX2 or SX instruments, and setup files are created using the wizards or recalled from the SD memory card. A 64-element probe utilizing a small aperture results in multiple 0-degree A scans being generated electronically across the probe, for which the beam size, angle, and focus is programmable. The HydroFORM, used alone without a scanner, allows one-line scans or raster scans with the clicker or by presetting the index axes for each new line. Data is acquired and the C-scan is populated up to the maximum speed displayed in the OmniScan header. Use of 2 optional curved gasket plates allows acquisitions on the longitudinal axis of a pipe from 12 to 20-inch diameter and requires a focal law import for the phased array configuration. Above 20 inches, the flat gasket is used. The HydroFORM water is supplied by either an electric or manual water pump. Prior to selecting the Start Inspection button, bubbles are cleared from the water chamber. The chain scanner supports both multi-probe angle beam weld inspection and corrosion inspection with the HydroFORM. The 2-axis chain scanner allows production corrosion C-scan acquisition without motors or motion controllers. Features of the chain scanner include a raster arm for coverage of up to 300 mm or 5 strokes before the scanner is moved to the next position, a scan axis encoder on the main module, and an index encoder on the raster arm, compatibility for pipe diameters between 4 to 38 inches using configurable links, compatibility with austenitic or non-magnetic materials, main module ergonomic design for scanner manipulation and cable management. Data is acquired by manipulating the scanner around the circumference of the pipe for smooth C-scan acquisition. Upon completion of each revolution, the HydroFORM is moved to the next line scan or stroke by turning the crank arm while observing the encoder position and moving around the pipe again until the C-scan area is complete. A new manual corrosion scanner dedicated for the HydroFORM allows up to 580 mm coverage and provides more stability, allowing the HydroFORM to pass under the chain scanner in the middle as opposed to on the side. Features include compatibility with links you already have or as a standalone scanner with magnetic wheels and a second pass-through frame arch mounted in tandem. Integrated encoders for the scan and index axes, a scanner brake, and a spring-loaded probe holder system with a carriage for the HydroFORM water box. A fast and adjustable indexing system is used to match the probe aperture with adjustable index keys. Use of the HydroFORM system with a motorized 2-axis scanner allows faster production rates and more precision scanning with coverage up to 600 mm. phased array provides a data acquisition rate increase of over 50 to 1 as compared to single A-scan conventional UT raster scanning. Features include a simple touchscreen remote controller allowing easy setup, eliminating the need for a laptop or complicated motion controllers, scanner modes for jog, one-line scan, or two-axis raster, emergency stop buttons on the power supply and the scanner, a removable scanner steering arm for large components, a cable management system designed to safely disconnect when obstructed, a configurable umbilical with quick disconnect, and a magnetic rubber mat for safe scanner removal from the pipe. For slower production rates, a low-cost corrosion mapping system using the same motorized scanner is available in the OmniScan SX UT. The OmniScan SX UT is a conventional UT instrument only and does not support phased array. Offline analysis is performed with the same user interface using the OmniScan instrument or on a computer using OmniPC. The C-Scan color palette is optimized for maximum color contrast for the thickness range. Pre-configured data layouts are available for side, end, and top views. Readings are available for individual data points or relative to a zone box created with the cursors on the C-Scan. The HydroFORM corrosion mapping system is one more application that expands the range of what is possible with an OmniScan and makes high-resolution, high-production phased array corrosion mapping possible with a minimal amount of training and experience. For more information on the HydroFORM and OmniScan, contact your local Olympus representative or visit us online at www.olympus-ims.com.